your boy K3. I'd like to welcome y'all to this next episode of Aire, Barz, where we're gonna be talking about the best R&B singers of all time. You know what it is, we got our special guest in the house, Jimmy Blues, this week. Y'all stay tuned. It's your boy K3. I'm LA, Jimmy Blues. And we got DJ Panic in the house. This show's special guested by LA. You already know what that is. We'll see y'all next. Aire Barz starts right now.
If you're looking for that heat.
What up, y'all? It's your girl Cass, and I'm here with our artist of the week, Jimmy Blues. Ooh, Jimmy Blues. So, Jimmy Blues, tell us who or what actually influenced you to get into music.
Let's see. I guess my first influence is I have to say is Usher.
Of
just
course.
Growing up, just you make me wanna, nice and slow and all that. Just
Nice and slow.
jamming those joints on repeat forever. I got a lot of influence from Drew Hill, Jodeci, Tyrese, Jaheim. It's just something I felt in my soul, and I true to me, and I like it. And somebody said I was good one day, and I just kind of kept going with it. And
Tell us about that, though. Tell us about who told you you were good. How did that happen?
yeah, I was just telling y'all a minute ago that see, I was what I remember distinctly. I was in the back of my homeboy's. He had a Cutlass Supreme. I can't remember what.
Shout out to the Cutlass.
Shout out to Gans. What up, Gans? But now we're in the back seat, and the Thong song's on. We're all just jamming to it or whatever. Shut up, don't judge. But
Judge free
so the
zone.
one part came on where the breakdown, and I'm like, yeah, and everybody stopped, and they're just like, hold on. Everybody looks at me and is like, was that you? I'm like,
What was
yeah,
it?
yeah,
What
I
was
guess
it?
that was me. So from that moment on, I kind of realized I could sing. I realized my peers was down with it too, so kind of
The
gave me a
shock
push.
factor.
And from that point on, I kept working on it. So.
That's what's up. What are you working on now, though?
Let's see, I've been working on a solo joint, kind of like I don't really have a set date like planned for it to come out, but basically I got a collection of like, let's say I got like 5 tracks deep so far. But
Okay.
what I'm gonna end up doing is dropping something on my own, a solo joint. Let's see, I'm about to be on my homeboy Stevie Serrato's CD. I'm on at least 2 tracks on there.
Okay.
But yeah, just doing a lot of writing in the meantime.
Nice. Where can the fans find you? Where can they find Jimmy
Let's see.
Blues?
Well, they can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Reverb Nation. Just search Jimmy Blues with a Z at the end.
With
Let's
a
see.
Z.
I'm on
Just
SoundCloud.
like Jetsonz.
Let's see. I'm on Facebook. I'm on everything. So just do the search, and if you do a Google search, you'll get a good snapshot of everything. So.
Popping up everywhere.
Yep.
So you can only listen to an album, just one album for an entire year. What would your pick be?
Wow. I think I'm gonna surprise people. I'm gonna go with Dr. Dre's Compton right now.
Ooh.
I've taken it out a few times, and it's always made its way back into the CD player. And it's going like 3-4 months deep now. So if they'd ask me right now, I'd say Dr. Dre's Compton.
Okay. What's the first thing you do when you wake up every morning?
Shoot.
Other than be late for work?
Yeah, that's the damn truth. That's the damn truth. First, I don't know. I'm gonna go simple, and I say brush my teeth.
Gotta brush your teeth. Keep it clean.
What are we fishing for here?
That's what's up. East Coast or West Coast?
I guess West Coast if you had to pick one. I mean, I know I'm nowhere near the West Coast. I guess it's Midwest, but
We all
just
want to be West Coast.
I guess that's the sound I kind of gravitated to ever since I was young. At least as far as hip hop goes. I was down with Tupac and the whole Bay Area with 40 and Sibo and Richie Rich.
Time and time.
41. Sprinkle me, man.
Okay, so who's got bars locally? And we can even say bars as far as singers, as far as rappers. Who do you feel locally got them bars?
Well, I guess the first 2 come to mind. It might be because I'm biased and I worked with him, but I'd say Manifest the Hitman. Shout out to Manifest. He's he's had bars for years, and I don't think anybody can touch him on the battle rap scene. And another one was my homeboy Billy Pacino. Grew up with him. Thought he's had mad bars forever. Slept on every now and then. So
Pacino.
yeah, I'd say those two at the top of my head. Real quick.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold up.
Oh,
Can't forget Nate Silent. Can't forget Nate Silent. Especially I heard some new stuff from him. Kill it. So
Kill it. So who do you want to work with locally that you haven't gotten to work with yet?
well, I just said his name. His name's Nate Silent. I haven't done a track with Nate yet. Nicasso, that's another one I wanted to do a track with. I
Nice.
see him coming up in the game,
Picasso.
so definitely like to do that.
Here's
I'd say those two.
Absolutely. So dead or alive, who would be your dream collab?
I'd say Tupac. I
That's a
mean,
go-to.
yeah. I mean, you know, I guess John B did it, and I guess I got a similar style, but dead or alive, I'd have to say Tupac. He had so much influence on a lot of people's stuff. So.
For sure. Well, are you about ready to air them bars lyrically with the R&B?
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, I got a little something nice for you guys. So yeah.
All right,
Definitely.
stay tuned. Welcome back to Did You Know with Cass, where I'm going to bring you 10 more random hip-hop facts. So here we go with Did You Know? Number 10, did you know that Master P, Mace, and Cameron all had a chance to go to the NBA? Did you know that? Number 9, did you know that Timbaland and Pharrell actually made a group together when they were in high school? Did you know that? Number 8, did you know that the Fugees actually used to open up for Nas right after Illmatic came out? Did you know that? Number 7, did you know that Angie Stone was actually signed to Sugar Hill Records as a rapper? Did you know that? Number 6, did you know that Juicy J and Project Pat are actually brothers and their father is a minister? Did you know that? Number 5, did you know that Will Smith actually hid in a closet when Suge Knight came to the studio? Did you know that? Number 4, did you know that Jermaine Dupri is actually the youngest producer to go platinum? Did you know that? Number 3, did you know that David Banner actually has a master's degree? Did you know that? Number 2, did you know that Method Man actually loves golf? Did you know that? And number 1, did you know that ODB actually does not have 13 kids? He only has 7. Did you know that? Now you know with Cass. Come back next week, I'll bring you 10 more random hip-hop facts.
Yo. Welcome back to this episode of Aire, Barz, where we're going to be talking about the best R&B singers of all time. You already know what that's about. I'm your boy K3. Special guest host, LA in the building. And we got special guest Jimmy Blues in the house. And DJ Penny gripping it down. So, this episode, like I said, we're going to be talking about the best R&B singers of all time. And I think that that was dope. Panic is hot, dog. Panic is hot. Hey, that threw me off. Panic is wrong. Hey, look, so the best R&B singers of all time, and if I had to say so, in my opinion, the all-time number one.
Oh man, it's only one way you can go.
Are we just saying R&B or can pop? Is pop included?
Oh, wait a minute. So now you about to tell me Mike ain't in
that's what I'm saying.
Mike in this conversation?
But Mike is considered pop.
Mike is R&B. Get the hell.
Sometimes
I mean, no R&B ever.
He was that dope at R&B.
Off the Wall was R&B. Nah, Off the Wall.
Off the Wall was pop.
That was disco.
That was
disco. Most definitely disco. But that's why Mike is all things considered. Like,
I can say Mike is.
Okay, to even out the playing field,
right, you
keep
can't.
Mike out of this.
Okay, Mike is out.
Keep
Mike is
Mike
out.
out.
Okay,
Just
Mike is
because
out.
it's not
Is
fair.
that fair?
That's
Jimmy?
fair.
You know,
See,
that's
it's
you
basically
good with
like
that?
Mike was so dope at R&B that he crossed over into pop. Like, so, but
He crossed over into the Illuminati, but that's another show.
Okay.
That's
So we
another
gotta-
show. That's another show. That's another time. That's
Fair
another
enough.
meeting.
Fair enough.
It's not this show.
Somebody
enough.
show up.
So Mike is out.
Fair enough.
Mike's out. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Smokey Robinson.
See,
Where you putting Smokey at? Number one?
I'm putting Smokey in my top 3.
Okay.
Top three.
okay, so who else you got in there?
I got Smokey, I got Etta James,
Take that.
I got Smokey, I got Etta James, and I want Lauryn Hill at number 1.
Wow.
Ooh, okay, see, you didn't even say Nina Simone,
Nope.
so I don't know how I feel about that. But,
Yeah, that blew y'all back. Woo! Lauren at 1? It's like,
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, she don't got a large body of
but
work.
Lauren is
It's like a
hip-hop.
longevity.
Lauren
Yeah,
is
yeah.
more than
With
just
that.
Yeah.
hip-hop.
Lauren's got one album.
She had
I
a
mean,
spurt.
that's what it said.
But-
but that was the greatness. Like it was like a legend playing a sport 1 year and then retiring, and then you never know
Not just
what
playing
can
the
never
sport.
happen.
That's
Michael Jackson
real.
did,
That's
because she
real.
did
It's like
all the
LeBron
dance
James
and
coming in the
everything.
league 1 year, them Cavs winning the championship his first season, and then him retiring. That's what it's like, and it's like you just leave to speculation for life. Like, what if?
She Bo Jackson. See, she did the rapping, she did the singing,
Or the
and
Bo.
then
And
it
then
was
she
short
did-
lived.
Yeah, that's
And she was so dope.
that was deep.
That's
That's
Bo
Bo
Jackson.
Jackson.
Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson did
What do you?
hip-hop.
Blues, who's your top?
Let's see. If I had to go top 3 R&Bs, I'd definitely have to go Usher, just because he's just the main influence on me personally.
Okay.
Not
In the
bad
top,
choice.
yeah, in the top 3 as well. I'd also have to go with Marvin Gaye, which I'm not really personally a huge Marvin Gaye fan myself, but I just know that there's so many people that's influenced directly by him.
Right,
Like my favorite artists, directly influenced by him.
Right.
I don't know. Number 3,
Oh, this is the order.
Oh, he put them in order?
not necessarily in order. Not
Because you
necessarily.
had Usher at
Yeah,
number
Usher
1.
number 1. Is
And,
this
if that's, I mean, I want to know if you put Usher in front of Marvin.
Is that what we're doing?
Hold on. That's not waking up here.
It depends on what the question is, I guess.
The
Top 3.
top
Five,
five
oh, okay,
R&B
five.
singers of all time.
In your opinion. I mean, there's no wrong answers, but Jimmy.
Right.
Yeah,
But if
no.
Usher is number 1, I mean, even though that's not a
That's
wrong
a little
answer,
clear.
right?
That's a
We
little
gotta
clear.
just clear this
Well,
up for the.
Okay, all right. If we gotta go order, I'd say number 1 would definitely be Marvin Gaye, just because, like I said, his influence on everybody else that's gonna be in this top 5.
Here we go.
So gotta go number 1, Marvin Gaye.
It is.
I like I say, number 2 would have to be Usher. Then in that case, let's see, 3. This one's gonna surprise a lot of people, but Jaheim's definitely in my top 5. So like he might be down the list a little bit, but he's gonna be in the top 5 here.
I can give him that just because he was the first dude with like that with that raspiest. He was the first dude that came out in the modern day
Like the
with
gangster.
that
Modern day. Get it.
with that raspiest, just like Life Jennings when he came. It was like a new sound in the modern day, even though somebody already did it. But it was new for the new generation of people. You know what I'm saying?
Where was you at? That was your number.
That was
3?
3. Yeah.
That's the third one I mentioned. He's probably 5 on the list, to be honest, but he's definitely Jaheim. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll have to go with. I have to throw Joe in there. Joe in there.
Joe's alright. I seen him just cover Dale. Hello.
He did cover
That was
Hello.
Joe.
It was
He
good.
did
It was good.
He did a pretty good. He did pretty good.
I say he's top 5 because he's really versatile, and he's one of the people I grew up singing myself. And in the number 3 slot, because we'll slide him in number 4. In the number 3 slot is going to be R. Kelly. R. Kelly.
I knew you were gonna go there. I knew you were
Good
gonna
Kells made the list.
I knew you were gonna go there.
If you ask me personally, I mean, he's still doing it too. Like he's dropping CDs every 2 years. consistently.
He ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna let that black eye damage.
My favorite R. Kelly was back in the day, R. Kelly, but as a matter of fact, Chocolate Factory is probably one of my favorite CDs of all time.
Okay.
It's kind of slept on because of the time frame it came out in.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
It came out, you know, during all the allegations and stuff, so it kind of got slept on.
Right.
You know,
But it's still fire.
Personally.
Still good. Still good. Shout out to Kels. You know what I'm saying? El, what you got? Who you
Oh,
who
man.
you got on the list?
we're gonna go in the order. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go number one. Just in my book, I gotta go Stevie Wonder.
Ooh.
One of the greatest that I've ever seen that Mike could ever touch it. If I'm gonna go number two, we exclude Mike. I have to go Prince because that's a musical genius. Touch any instrument and blow, he held it down.
Prince is
And,
good.
you know, a little weird, but he do his thing. Man. I can't go past that.
Prince is good.
We gonna go three. I'm gonna have to go with my man Luther Vandross. You know, he put things
He's
down for
making
years.
excellent
Hurting the list.
I mean, I grew up in this era, so these is my people. You know, we
This
gonna
just shows what R&B's done over the decades.
over the
Like,
years.
That's what this shows.
These is you know that we gotta throw Marvin Gaye in here.
Yes.
Gotta
What's
throw
going
him
on?
in here.
We only got 5. Though. See, that's
We got one left, and
we only got 5.
What you think?
ooh, wow, that last one is a hard one to go with. So I can't. That fifth one is undetermined.
No, new school.
Hit the comments.
Right.
New school, okay.
Right.
If I'm gonna go new school, I have to roll with Kels. Kels had it
There
down.
we go.
I gotta give it to
Okay,
Kels.
that's
Right
fair,
on,
that's
right
fair.
on.
There we go. What you got, Panic? You got some
Oh,
R&B?
man,
You got an R&B
it's hard
list?
to put it in order because, you know, like I got top 5 male singers, top 5.
Right, that's
Female.
Exactly. See, that's what
I
I'm saying.
feel you.
I need to
Listen
listen to
right
Beyonce.
now.
My bad,
Man, I feel a little biased.
He's definitely in the
Right.
top
Oh.
5.
Too many to name.
Right.
But who you got for your
Just
top
what
honorable
comes to
mentions?
mind.
Like
Right.
let's call it that.
Yeah.
Yo, his top 5
Oh,
honorable
okay.
mentions, unassorted. There we go.
Okay, number 1, this was before my time even, but still, you know, it's dope even coming into the new school. I'm gonna go with Ronald Isley and the Isley Brothers.
Ooh.
See,
Very nice.
I'm gonna
Very
take it.
nice.
Here we go.
The
Okay,
dudes
now
was sick, and then you know when they were able to adapt to the new school, and you know what I mean.
Keep it moving.
Like they got a joint with T.I. How many of y'all knew that? You know what I mean?
Did you know that?
Yeah. Dope.
But
Now we're doing groups.
I mean,
Now we're
aside,
getting into a whole nother list.
yeah, listen.
I know we're doing groups.
But let's see.
Not a group of three.
Who do I go with next? I'm gonna go with Marvin. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
without him, there wouldn't be a lot of these cats out now.
You ain't lying.
I'm gonna go ahead, go to the ladies' room with. I'm gonna go with Aretha.
Why you take mine? Oh man, my bad.
Gotta go
You
with
took
it.
mine.
That's
You
cool.
took mine.
That's
It's
cool.
okay
That's
though,
cool.
because
That's
I was
cool.
gonna go so full. I feel you. I totally.
Okay, let me
feel
go
you.
ahead and bring it up to
I can
date
dig
a
that.
little bit. Singers. Oh man, can we do a tie for second for Mike and Prince? Because I can't break them up.
Mike's not allowed.
Mike
Right,
ain't allowed.
That's
Mike ain't allowed in the conversation.
Mike is in the conversation. Prince is in the same fucking conversation.
And I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest.
gotta put them together.
It's kind of like when you talk about Biggie, you gotta throw somebody throws Pac in there all the time.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
kind of
that's
put
the
them
way.
on the same. I get you on that.
That's why I see Mike and
Understandable,
Prince.
You know,
understandable.
Mike's longevity is unmatched.
There's
Talking
no
about-
ability
both
to
their
relate.
legacies.
That's
Period.
unmatched, man. Talking about from what?
So that's why I gotta go with 2-on-2.
Okay.
58 or
I mean,
something?
All right. What else? Do you got?
Was that it? Was that it?
I got
We got
one.
another
Those
one.
2 count as one.
I'm gonna go with
That's a sidebar.
I got you.
I'm gonna go with Erykah Badu just because
Yes.
I
Thank
love
I like
you.
her.
See,
Like she's not scared to be different. So
Right.
you know what I mean? Love her for that.
Right.
She's great. And she a 5% and all that.
Hey now,
It's so
hey
great.
now.
That's real.
You definitely took mine too.
Shout out, you know.
Don't be- Can we get a bell on him, please? Why would you even do that to her? That's not even right.
It sounds like it. A little bit.
No, a little bit.
You do.
A little bit.
Kind of, he's good at that.
Please comment
He
below if you
does a
believe
good,
this fuckery.
Eric.
I don't believe this.
Anyways,
That's good. Sound like it. Sound like it. You know that. You know that.
Anyway, so my
What you
top
got?
5. I already was gonna go Erykah and Aretha. Most definitely was gonna go there.
Okay.
My gonna keep it a little soulful. So I'm gonna say something y'all might not have considered. Anthony Hamilton.
I like him. I like him.
Sorry, that's Anthony
That's my
Hamilton.
top 20. Sir, real talk.
Damn.
There's There's just so many great artists.
Right,
It's hard to put them in
it's
those
hard.
ways.
It is. It's very hard. But I
It's
would
too
have
tough.
to say Anthony Hamilton for sure. I also got to throw in Jill Scott and
Yeah,
Marsha.
she's
good.
So
Another one of my favorites.
that's, yeah, I got to
Another
throw
one of my
Marsha.
And if I may, no disrespect
So,
to the greatest to do it for everybody, even I'm guilty of leaving them out, James Brown.
I had considered James Brown. but I
No, we
was
can't
thinking I wanted
consider
to-
James Brown.
I would
We have to
say-
say James. He's a father. That's the reason why everybody, you know, hey, we got to play some Michael
Well, really
Jackson.
shows singing range. I'm gonna play something that really shows his singing.
We got Prince. Well, he can sing. We ain't saying he's the best
I'm gonna just
singer.
Right. He's just the godfather of
But
this.
come on, Prince and Michael Jackson idolized that. We
Right.
wouldn't have these guys without
Without
James
that
Brown.
base, that
And a lot of
foundation.
other cats, you know.
Absolutely.
And if y'all got any ideas while Panic is on the load up, y'all need to hit the comments and tell us who your top 5 is, or if you agree or disagree with any of our lists. And we keep the show moving, you know how we do, and we roll into the people we fuck with section of the show. And since we got we got some special guests on the show today. I'm gonna let the R&B champion, you know what I mean, Jimmy Blues, give us the, you know, who you fucking with this week. You gotta give a shout out to a
Shout out
business
somebody.
or a service or somebody in the community that does
Think about
good
it.
deeds.
Think about it.
Okay, all right. The first one on the top of my head is my homeboy Dominic Kirksey. He got this Kirksey's Landscaping. He's doing this.
Okay.
So make sure you look him up on the Facebook. I wish
Landscape.
Right.
I wish I had the
Springtime's
exact
coming
name
sometime.
and stuff like that. My bad, D. But yeah, I go with that. Also out in the Akron area, but it's over in Maston is where the studio is. Is my homeboys at the Park Boys. They do a lot of videos. They
Big
do
up the
they do
Park
music.
Boys.
So shout out to them and that's all I got. That's all I got, baby.
Most that big shout out to the Barz boys. And who you rocking with this week?
This week, you know, I'm gonna rock with my people at Yours Pizza Shop. You know, they do a lot with, you know, the lounge. Shout out to my man Sean. Yours, I'm fucking with y'all this week.
Yum.
I know that's real.
I'm kind of hungry too.
Cass.
See, now that he had a fat boy moment, I feel like I should have one as well. And let me just say, in Akron, there's this place called Lembo's.
Okay.
And it's this Italian place, and it is amazing. They got this meatball sub that just
All right.
fantastic.
New spots. Y'all can check out all y'all
Check it
new
out.
spots. Myself personally, y'all know what I'm doing, man. April 22nd, y'all motherfuckers make sure y'all come down to the lounge, man. Buy your tickets right now online at jetsons.yapcity.com. Get them while they last, man, because we running our tickets quick. So make sure y'all grab y'all tickets. We got Joe Torre in the house. We got a great lineup of comedians coming. Plus, the after party will be hosted by Dylan from Making the Band. So, you know, y'all heard it first right here on Area Barz. You know what I'm saying? Right here at the lounge. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by the one and only, the man himself. You know what I'm saying? Mr. LA. You
And
know
the
what I'm
whole
saying?
lounge crew. Shout out to the whole
The
lounge.
whole lounge crew. It's thick. Going out here, man. Special shit coming soon, man. So y'all stay tuned. Panic, who you rocking with?
Okay, well, I'm gonna take it over to the kiddie side.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I met the owner of this new venture called Family Bakers, I believe, Fun World. It's a mobile carnival.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So if your little girl, little boy wanna, you know, birthday coming up, maybe
Nice.
especially in the summertime or something, you know, you call my
Black
man.
party, something
I'm
else.
gonna provide the number because it's on his vehicle.
Yes.
330-208-4724.
Say that one more time for me. Right there.
Once again, 330-208-4724.
Word.
Okay, once again, you know, mobile carnival, you know what I mean? Independently owned. You know what I mean?
So
So,
what's up?
you know,
Try that out.
support Kent
That's
business.
what's up. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You know what I'm saying? Each week, you know, as we keep in our life endeavors, you know what I mean? We get in touch with some people that we can put you on to that offer great services. So, you know, shout out to the Area Barz crew. Well, Panic, take us to the house with that what you got for us. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in this week to Area Barz. You know what I'm saying? We had our special guest, Jimmy Blues, in the building. Thanks for coming through, my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Thanks LA, special guest LA from LA's Lounge. You know what I mean? Coming through and blessing the show. You already know what it is, man. I'm your boy K3.
That's your girl Cass.
I'm LA.
Jimmy Blues, and we got DJ Penny. Already on the ones and twos, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.
Show that the hell. So down.
Turn that up, boy.
He wants to blow your mind. Nah, he's where you really.
I guess I'm gonna cook something to be here.
Show out. Show out.
So down.
You really sing.
Yeah, man, like you know.
Shout out to Penny. Shout out to Penny.
Here we go. Some original. Neighbors won't find me in the news, cause I keep it low key like a lock was on my shoes. Stepping on your fools, breaking all the rules. My words leave you moved and my voice be the tools. Cool like me, nobody been singing on the mic since like 2003, and I ain't stopping yet. My priorities are set. If my daughter needs something, then my music comes next. Oh yeah, that's what I said. I know what I'm doing, though I look perplexed. It's going down like a pile drive or suplex. Off the top turnbuckle, let it fade on your neck. I'm bad with the words, I rap rhythmical. I'm with the Jetsonz in the back and I'm taking room. Airing my bars and I'm partying with the crew. I'm getting trashed with the cast, now I'm fucking through. Yeah. Jimmy Blues and the Jetsonz, oh yeah, oh yeah.